Howdy folks, DirtxNapxDan here, today coming to you as Raw here in this ranked Joust match along with DirtxNapxDan who will be playing Thor, son of Odin, and main man here playing Baron Frostchild Ymir. We'll be going up against a Neith, a Nox, and a Kumbhakarna. This could be fun. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. So, haven't played Ra in a little bit here, but every now and then I just like to break him out in the rank play. I really like Ra. His kit is, a lot of fun for me. Incorporates some healing, which is something I always like. And the fact that he's flexible, that he can go from pure offense to somewhat of a supporty character as well. So being able to go different directions with the god, and having that flexibility is always nice. So. Initial build here, we're going to do Sands of Time and Tier 1 of Boots. We're also going to buy the Mana Chalice and a couple health potions there. And I took beads, well, mainly because Nox and Kumba. I also then have Neith to worry about, but, well, yeah, we'll get there with that. And, maybe I'll get that with my second relic. You just can't always cover everybody with the first one, right? So, not being in direct communication here with Ymir, so we just kind of come out, and see what he's looking at. And he's looking at, working the main wave here at first. So, okay, we'll go ahead and start there. Kumba getting in trouble there with the minions right off the bat. That's one of the benefits here of, fighting near your wave is if you get hit, well, then the other enemy team's got to deal with your minions attacking them. You got to watch out for that aggro. It's actually really important, especially early game. It's a nice wall by Ymir to help keep them out here. But boy, I just, just my damage alone was not a lot. And then, oh yeah, I just ran over that. And you know what? It's okay. Because I'm probably going to be our main damage dealer here right off the bat, with Dan being a melee character here as well. Had he been a hunter, I definitely would have given it to him. We'll probably give it to him more here as the match goes along, but for right now, I think it's important that I kind of have this to get us started off here right. Plus, I got the Mana Chalice here also to ensure that I have plenty of mana on hand. So the belly bounce is definitely going to be something I got to watch for as Rob, because I'm trying to line up the beam down the row, much like Kumbhakarna is looking to throw the minion down the row as well. So we're going to be in each other's rows here. So it's, you got to watch, get that timing down, try to get it so that, you can get yours off and get out before his comes in. Like that. There we go. Didn't want to be in the front row there if he would have rushed forward with the belly bounce. Alright, so trying to get over to Mana Camp here, and but everybody just wants to push forward, like, we're going to go to Mana Camp at all this game. So something I've found, not just in Ranked Joust, but also in Ranked Conquest, is the lack of knowledge when it comes to when to go get your buff camps. Like, they're really kind of important. But we got our alt trained up now, so I'm happy about that at least. I'm already thinking about using it here a little bit. Especially right there. Oh! We leave Neith at a smidgen of health. Can I get her with the back end of the beam? Not quite. Oh, I was so disappointed with that. But let's go ahead and get out of dodge here. They thought they were locking me down. Like, really? I'm raw. I'm a wiggly one. So, alright, at this point here, I'm going to go back. They did, looks like, Dan and or Ymir dropped that mana buff, so I'm going to go ahead and take that, cycle back, because now we're going to start giving damage buff to Dan, is the plan there. So we're going to go with the cooldown shoes there for, well, not just the extra mana, but also that cooldown, because, well, as Ra, I want to have access to my abilities as much as possible, because that is his bread and butter, No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's how Ra wins, not by basic attacks. He does it with his abilities. So first thing first, when we get back out to lane, is get those minions under control here. I thought about going for the interrupt, but you know what? No, what do we got going on behind here? Like, let's just throw that down there. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we can get the minions here again. Not quite sure what was going on there, but it's not the first time that one of them has gone sneaking around that back row here, so hopefully I caught that here in game and remembered to buy some wards at some point. And oh, Dan, Ymir, what are you guys doing? Alright, so Dan's kind of in trouble. And where are we at here? I try to get the beam in, and he tries to throw the hammer, but he wasn't able to quite get the timing down. Kumba gets the ult in. I get the ult in on two of them, which prevents them from coming really back out to lane and doing anything significant here. As you can see, Kumba, who was at full health, is now, has a nice chunk of it missing. So just to ensure that we still get this... Ooh, wait, just make sure we're good here. You know what, better get these minion waves. Like, last thing I want to do is get damage started and not be able to finish it, so... Gotta keep an eye on the enemy team here. And alright, Dan's coming. There we go. Let's go. Go, go, go. You gotta do this like, like a military operation here, just bam, let's go do it. Oh, can we get the beam down the row and pick up Neith? Sure we can. High five. Oh, she's trapped now too. Come on. Let's go. If we can pick her up. Where's the Alton? Would you believe that? That's twice now. Twice now that I've left her at just a smidgen of health. But she gets picked up there, so we're all good. But come on, man. I feel like at one football segment now, because, man, I'll tell you what. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I left her at a smidge again. Like, just a smidgen of health. Alright, so, alright. Oh. Wasn't quite sure who said that. At first, I thought Thor had said that because, the buff was there. But nope, it wasn't. So, alright. Ymir was saying that for this one. Ah, okay. Alright. Oh, and I'm just like, let's just throw that through there. By the time I get back out and around, it'll be off cooldown. Which, 2, 1, yep, there you go, off cooldown. Try, oh, the Thor wall prevents the beam from hitting because I was anticipating her taking another step or two first. But, oh, look at that low health. Let's go for the ult. Are you kidding me? Ymir said it best. That's too bad. That's strike 3, ladies and gentlemen. That ain't even worse than the first 2. Like, seriously. How can I... What? It's the lack of power. The lack of early power. It's because I went starter item in boots versus going... just going for the book right away. So that's what it was. I was playing a little bit more cautious. And I'm okay with that. But still, I mean, even just as close as it was. I mean, that one, oh my goodness. I literally must have left her at like 10 health. I really wish, I wish I knew exactly how much that was. So, Neith is someone I really don't fear when I'm playing Ra. I think Ra actually goes pretty good against her. Because a lot of times, even with her backflip, you can time that, and because you get the feeling for where she's going to land, and you can have your beam meet her there. You can throw your circle down there, I'm sorry, not your circle. I always say circle because it is a circle. But in Ra's case, it actually is his circle move on PlayStation. But throw his 3 down, because you can throw that down where she's going to land. You have your movement to dodge her attacks and stuff. So I don't think she's all that bad. As long as you pay attention to the weaves on the ground and just kind of, don't let that take advantage of you there. So I'm going to go in here and see if I can't sneak out this buff. Dan comes in with the Thor wall. High five. That was a great one. As I pick up the buff, Kumba's left running. I go for the ult and split the uprights because I thought, well, I didn't pick a target. I was trying to get both. And what happens when you try to get both? You don't get any. I couldn't even stick around to try to help pick off the sleeping Kumbhakarna. There was no. I was way too low health. Just got to get out of dodge. See if I can't help Ymir here to, with the beam, make Nox think twice about coming around the corner, which works out pretty well. They'll get some pressure on our tower here, but let's go ahead and throw the heal circle out there for the minions. Keep them alive here just a little bit longer. And give Dan time to come out. Let Ymir go ahead and go back. I got the health potion working, so I'm not looking to go back just yet. Here, you know, tower protection. I know I can go get my book and get my stacks going, but, you know, it's just a matter of cycling back through. And, well, buff's up, so let's get that, and then we'll probably head back after that. I would hope so, at least. Alright, he's not going to take that. Alright, well, I'll take it, refresh up the mana, and go ahead and finish up Book of Toth here. We're also going to buy something else, so let's see what we choose to go with here for this direction. And it looks like we're going to go Rod of Asclepii. I don't know. I like getting them improved heals. I like the power from it. I like the extra movement speed, and considering that we have a lot of stuff I need to be actively dodging, the little extra movement speed was where I decided to go next. I'm not really worried about the penetration just yet here. I can pick that up next item. Probably a little late on that in general, but you know, like, Kumba's really not been that much of a problem as far as needing the penetration. Like, haven't felt that yet in this match, so that's why I went Rod. You know, sometimes you roll the dice with that, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Because, you know, it's just, you just got to pay attention to what they're building. That's an important step, and I don't know how well I've been doing that. A lot of times I basically just do it on the feel of things. Like, how do I feel that I'm hitting do I got to... You know, I hit her again there, I think. Tell me that was number 4. Was that number 4 that I left her at a smidge? At least somebody picked her up again, but... Are you kidding me? Like, what kind of luck have I had? Ah, that was the time that Dan threw his hammer and just couldn't quite get to it. Now that I see it. He had a little bit of trouble getting his timing down with that. And, hey, you know, if you don't play a god all the time, the timing is what suffers the most. But as you can see there, I just hit Kumba for a nice chunk with my beam. So I'm not really worried about penetration on him. I mean, I probably just took at least a quarter of his health, if not more, with just one beam. So I'm okay with that. You know, I know that, you know, I'll need to pick up the penetration here shortly because, you know, even just natural defenses are starting to go. Trying to keep an eye on this buff here. Since it looks like we lost that the last time here, as we don't have the timer on it. And I'm just kind of you know, waiting for the rest. Oh, hey, Neith. Just wanted to scare her there a little bit. And, yep, I knew I got into the wrong end of that weave there. And there's Kumba from behind. Get the healing circle down and pick up the Neith ult. High five. What a nice ult combo. Gotta give it to him on that. That one was nice. You know, there just wasn't much little old me could do. Oh yeah, there's Ymir just brutalizing him there with the oof, just he ulted in, gets the cello smash on Neith for the kill, dodges the knocks. Ooh, can he get Kumba too? Yeah, it looks like he's got him. Can he's got him, right? Right? Come on, where's he at? Oh, he got back up, but he gets him. Whoo! That good old Kumba passive. I'll tell you what. That's one of those things where, ooh, if I could just sneak. If I can just kind of sneak in and drop that over. Nope, not quite. Not quite. You go ahead and back off, Nox. You go ahead and back off. Now, Neith's back. Well, let's see if I can't smidge her again, you know. Seems to be what I like to do this match. So again, you know, damage is up, but I'm like, you know, let me just see what she does. Oh, she doesn't care. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. I think she's been kind of oblivious to the fact that there's a damage camp here. So, nope, I'm wrong. But let's just go ahead and body block that. And, well, I didn't mean to pick that up because it was just my positioning to body block her from taking it and then wanting to flee after the fact. Oh, and there's Kumba coming out the back alley again, and still no wards. Don't ask me. Ah, There they are. I knew they were coming. I knew at some point I got tired of Big Papa there. Insult to injury. Yeah, insult to injury as I leave Neath one more time. What is this? 4, 5 times now that I ult her and left her at virtually no health.
Right idea.
Like, my goodness. So, really? Okay. That's what I did for the second round. I guess I wasn't really fearing the Neath here so much this match for whatever reason. I don't know. Because I know that I normally take an Aegis for Neath because, well, you know, preventing that ult from popping you off is a nice thing. But we're going with Swift, or Heavenly Wings, or, yeah, something like that. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's get some damage here in the tower. Oh, there they are. Knew they'd be back soon. There's Big Papa behind me. We knew that was coming. And I kind of got stuck there, and oof. And that was not what I meant to do. I meant to Heavenly Wings, but I didn't get the L and the square at the same time, and instead just got the square off. So my sprint out, which would have got me well past his blink. No, I take the proverbial dirt nap. Alright, so we have a rough run here in the middle, that's for sure. They're making a strong suit for winning this game right now. Is there a tower ahead? They're 7 kills ahead. They got a 3k gold lead. Oof. So I decide I do need some defenses this game here, and with all the crowd control that they have, I'm going to go ahead and take the item that's probably one of the better ones for it. Oh, he's backing though. He's backing. Okay. If I would have been a little faster, I might have been able to get out and ult. See, I already know that I would have ulted him though, because I don't know where his passive was at. So here, I see Neath actually going back to damage camp because she knows it's coming up, and I'm okay with that because I'm not one that kind of can really just up and take it. So let's get her, let her get over, get that out, and oh boy, she dropped that quick. Man, I thought I was pretty quick on my timing, but she's got some power behind her now, so I gotta be a little bit more mindful because apparently she's doing pretty well. There's a nice beam on Ox, followed up with the ult, and there we got somebody down with it. Finally, I practically killed her with the beam though. That was just a nice combo there with Ymir getting the freeze out, and ooh, Kumba. What are you throwing my minions at me like that for? I haven't really been picking on you too much. Oh, there's a nice Ymir ult, getting them chunked down. Thor's going in. We got commitment here. Let's go ahead and get some slows in. Throw the blind out if we can. And just try to... Oh, nope, not quite right there. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes you just got to try for them. Oh, did he just miss his ult on Thor? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened there, because he looked awful golden as he rushed forward. Oh, yeah, there we go. Come on. Oh, just wiggled out of it. Ah, the big guy wiggle. So, yep. All right, so Ymir's calling for the retreat and group up, which is a good call because, well, you know, we've done our thing. We pushed him back. He needs to back. I get it. We need to do that. Let's go ahead and just kind of keep the center of the lane here set up because Neath's been liking to come out and try to get her weaves up on the ground ahead of time. So just wanted to be out here to help prevent that. Dan takes some of my stacks. Like, yeah, I'm still stacking, buddy, but it's okay. You know, we all kind of have that moment of, oh yeah, they're building stacks. I forgot about that. I'm just so used to making sure that my lane's clear. And there's Kumba coming around the backside. We haven't kept wards up there. Now I can definitely see I need some penetration. With that time as I hit him, I do a heck of a lot less. So, you know, I know I'm short on the pen here. But I'll take that. I'll drop 700 damage on him there. That's a nice one. Ooh, did I just... Tried to sprint again and got the the square out, or the one out instead. Yep, that's what happened. So I was struggling with that here this night for whatever reason. And sometimes this just is. Sometimes you're just a fumbly fingers. You know, you get in those grooves where you just, you know, your timing's off or whatever, and it just is what it is. Oh, I thought we had the combo there, but just not quite enough to get the stun. And you gotta pay attention to that tower and how long it takes for you to get out. Sorry, Ymir. That was not much we could do there. You had to get out on your own accord. But you did a good job of beating on that tower. So, you know, if we can get these minions in here, there we go. Let's get some final shots there on that tower. We can drop that here, right? One more hit, one more, there we go. All right, we got it. Good job. Hey, it took all of us to get that done. We're not up against a cheesy team here. I mean, they got 5 more kills on us already. I'm just making sure they're not back here, right? Nope, all right, not back here. Not quite ready to do it yet. Look who I found. And Dan! Dan! You done walled me in on the wrong side. Well, you know. Now, I thought about trying to block that, but it wasn't quite going to happen as I get blinked, yawned, locked in place, and dead. Ymir, it's time for you to put up an epic defense here, so we're going to go ahead and finish up our spirit robe, and now let's see, do I remember penetration? High 5. It's nice when the plan comes together. So I know it's a little bit late. So this is where, you know, the Rod of Asclepius might have been the wrong buy there, because I don't know, at the time it felt right, but then they kind of got to that point in their build where it flipped real quick. So you know, I went defense instead of penetration. You know, I think I probably should have went penetration there and then seen if I still needed the defense on that. I don't know. It just sometimes I'm torn. I feel like if I build all offense, that it's just a meme build, and that's not quite right. That some defense is needed. As we get a nice beam in there on Kumba, and oh, another nice ult, but no kill as I drop 750 damage out there. Kumba, oh my goodness, the fat man wiggles. But thankfully, my 2 does do damage when it pops. So we get the deicide on here. Let's go get a big push on here into the minions. All right, we're going right in. Let's go ahead and get it in. And why haven't I dropped? Why am I not dropping a heal circle, Ymir? Don't ask me. That was my bad. Don't know why it ended up on that side of the Phoenix either. Don't understand that at all. I tried to drop that right in front, and it showed up on the other side. I've noticed a little bit of that lately. Little bit of bug issues, just where we've seen Dan and I have seen that a lot, where it's and maybe it's not so much a bug. Maybe it's just a latency thing. I don't know, but I've seen it a lot where, you know, your targeter's at one spot, but it's not where it goes off at. Alright, so want to try to, you know, yep, see Kumba coming in behind. There's his blink. There's his ult. Alright, there I go. So the defense didn't do anything. So yeah, worthless. Alright, gotcha. Shouldn't have bought the defense. Thanks for answering that for me there, Kumba. Because if I died to Kumba with the defense, then it's completely worthless. I should have just went for more power. Should have had the penetration in and done. Yep. Alright, so hey, answered that kind of myself. But still appreciate any tips on how you would have built for this particular match. You know, with, you know, these particular opponents. Is Ymir just getting some nice freezes on, and there goes knees. That is why he is the main man. That was what's up. That was a good one. And are we going to pick up Nox here too? There's some nice walls that should be barricading her in, but the Kuma coming around the backside, they're getting the chase out. Like, where are all these guys going? We're in the jungle now, folks. Let's go see what we can do here. We got a full kit available. There goes Nox. Kumba's running. So, hey, is this time to... Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and do the Bull Demon. No? We're just going to make push? All right. Let's go make push then. Get that out there. Let's be patient. Well, if we're going to do this right, let's get damage buff. Make that quick. Get that for you, Dan. All right, go ahead before I walk over it again. All right, Ymir's got him set up here. Let's go ahead, catch up with him here. Oh, there's a nice freeze. Let's get the... Oh, that was neat. I thought that was Nox. Oh, well. Should have went for Kumba with the beam, but... may not have been able to quite reach him anyway, because the timing was just a little bit off. But... we still got our ult. We're pushing on Titan here. We got him pretty low. Let's go ahead and finish him off after the stun. There it is. Because you hear the raw ult twice. Yeah, because I got stunned out of it the first time. But boy, what a game. As we do take the gold lead back in the end. They still maintained the kill lead on us. But in the end, their Titan falls, not ours. And we win the game. Whew, it was a close one, and high five. Hats off to everybody on the enemy team. That was a great match. You all did very, very good. And so I did decide, I forgot to see if main man needed the fantasy points, but I know Dan and I don't, so let's go ahead and at least plop them out to him and see what we get here for our winner's prize. Ooh, a favor booster. Good job. All right, folks. Well, that's the end of it there. I hope you all had fun watching this here. If you did, hit that subscribe button. If you didn't have fun, hit the subscribe button anyway. This is just one video. Come back, check out some more, We like to have some fun here. Catch me on my stream Wednesday nights on Twitch, which is same name as here, DirtxNapxDan with the underscores, but add an underscore PS4 to it. The link's down below in the section of, not comments, but wanted to think I want something done. I still don't know how that pops up yet. But anyway, folks, hey, when it comes to Dirt Naps, remember, you got to give them before you take them. Peace out, folks.